What's going on? This is Jada Black. I'm back with a quick video. Hopefully it's quick. T.I. responded to everything that's been going on. I posted a video about it. I've spoken about it in another video. I even posted a video of Floyd Mayweather responding to T.I. throwing shots at him. And, Floyd Mayweather basically opened a can of worms and obliterated this beef to the point to where T.I. has to do soul searching, and he's going to have to basically go to the source of the issue, which is what he addressed in his response. Now, this is on Famolos.com. It said this is a message he wrote on Instagram, I believe. He says, "Message to the kids. Always accept responsibility for your actions. Learn from them. Be better. Move forward. Be happy. Don't make excuses when the heat's on you. Always be accountable and rise above whatever adversity life throws at you. Your past doesn't define you. Your future does. Life has a way of allowing your bad decisions to take you to God's perfect place for you. All you got to do is be strong and stay solid. The fail is never as important as the fix. And don't let none of these ratchet-ass, low-life, miserable morons tell you differently." End of message. Now, you can clearly read this message and know who he's talking to. He's talking to his wife, his disrespectful wife. And he's talking about how she's blatantly disrespecting him. Now, her single-ass friends actually dissed T.I. on Instagram. I'm going to talk about that later in the video. But I just want to talk about how, in his message, as I read, he's telling her to be responsible. He's telling her to be accountable. Stop looking to blame other people. Stop lying all the time. Not to say that he has always been accountable, that he's always owned up to it, even though he did own up to a lot of things, a lot of the things he was accused of. As far as the gun situation, he took responsibility for that. But he's basically telling her, be responsible. You know that I have an issue with this guy, but you're still going around him taking photos, dancing with him, even though we have issues with each other. And you seem to have no issue doing it. And women like Tiny are always looking to blame other people, have no accountability for the things that they say and the things that they do. And that is the reason why they get called out the way that they do. They don't have any accountability. They're constantly looking to blame other people. Just like what her and her friends tried to do. Okay? But T.I. isn't a perfect guy. Has this guy cheated on Tiny? Yeah, he's cheated on Tiny. But why the fuck are you with a guy who cheats on you? Why are you with a guy you feel like you can't trust? Tiny. If you are doing what you're doing to get back at him, you need to ask yourself, why not just leave? Why not just leave? But T.I. is telling Tiny, listen, if you want to be married to me, there's a certain way you have to handle yourself. The guy is a rapper. He's not doing as much musically as he did years ago, but he's still in the industry. He's still in the public eye. He's probably a little bit more of a family man now than he was when he was deeper into his career. Because people don't know how big T.I. was. T.I., for a short while, I would say between 2005 and 2009, 2010, T.I. was one of the biggest rappers out there. He was on Lil Wayne's status. It was him and Lil Wayne. That's how big T.I. was. His videos are always number one on the video shows. His songs was constantly getting plays on the radio. T.I. was huge. A lot of y'all from that time period know what I'm talking about. That was right around the time period I was in high school. T.I. was one of the biggest things out there. Okay? But he isn't as much now. And him going back and forth to jail had a lot to do with it. He had to continue to reinvent himself, continue to rebuild his hype. And he decided to go more of the family man route. So he had the television show featuring more of his family, featuring more of his personal life, you know. And Tiny knows this. This is why they're together. But his message was basically about, you know, handle responsibility. Don't blame everybody else. But now I'm going to get to Tiny's response, because Tiny is a bit of a coward, because she has her friends do the dirty work for her. Now I'm going to leave a link in the description box to what her friends posted on Instagram. One of her friends posted a video that was a collage of photos of women T.I. had cheated with from 2005 to 2015. Okay? And Tiny was liking the videos because they were getting screenshots of her liking the videos. Her and Toya Wright. Okay? And then they were posting memes about how she did a lot for him and how he was ungrateful. So, and just trying to throw guilt on a guy who she chose to be with. I mean, she did not have to be with him. She could have left the relationship when he was cheating, but what did she do? She stayed in it. And I'm telling you, this is what a lot of these women do. A lot of these women will be with men that they know are cheating, but the only reason why they don't leave is because they cheating themselves. There is no person on the planet who's going to be with somebody who's cheating on them and they don't do shit. They don't cheat. They're cheating too. They're just better at it. Okay? T.I.'s in the public eye, so him cheating is going to be found out quicker than T.I. and Tiny, who's in the background. She's playing the mom role, the housewife role, you know, the loyal role. Let me tell you something. Do you really believe that when he was in jail, she wasn't talking to other men? She wasn't around other men? Come on, man. Stop. She was cheating too. She was cheating every step of the way. She was in the music industry before he was. You don't believe she has contacts and knows a whole lot of different men in the industry before she met him? So she got her friends being petty while she cheerleads them on. Instead of telling him, yes, I flirted with Floyd because I wanted to get back at you. But she wants to go behind the scenes and like photos. And this is the woman that he has to go home with every day. Not every day, but he has to be in the same household with. Now people say they have separate houses. Okay, fine, they have separate houses, but they have children. They have to be around each other when they film their show, when they go to events. If the man is cheating, then leave him. Don't stay in a relationship with a guy who's cheating on you, because it makes you look bad. And she got her single as fuck friends, especially that old loudmouth ghetto hairdresser, who will want to post pictures on social media talking about, oh, your man is cheating. It's because nobody wants you, bitch. Nobody wants you. Stay your ass in the background, you funny looking, short, big old face, ugly. She needs to sit her ass on the sideline. You shouldn't be saying nothing about nobody, you funny looking, short, big old plastic butt. Help her sit to the background. Shit. Nobody care what you got to say, but anyway. But she got her friends doing the dirty work for her. Her friends is doing the dirty work for her when she should just leave the relationship that she feels is not good for her. Why are you going to be in a relationship with a guy who's cheating on you, who's mistreating you? Doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. But that's the dynamic you have in the entertainment industry. You want to keep up appearances. You're making money together. You have an image. And what's funny is that T.I. isn't the one being put on blast. She is. Because T.I. isn't beefing. Listen to me. Tiny isn't beefing with a female, and T.I. is still taking photos with that female, dancing with that female. That is the difference in this situation. She's actually going around Floyd Mayweather, being very obvious, lying. This woman lied and told people all she did was take a photo with Floyd Mayweather when she was dancing with him. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I know some of you are not going to agree with what I said, but this shit had to be said. Because I'm sick and tired of women getting into these relationships and pretending like they don't cheat too. Pretending like they just love the guy so much they just allow him to do shit. But then when they flirt and they get caught, or they cheat and they get caught, they're ready to blame somebody. No, blame yourself. That's what you need to do. Make sure you like this video, share it, like the Facebook page.